The Outer Worlds. I've never played this game all the way through. This is one of the many games where I've played a little bit, got to a certain point, and just stopped. So, I thought it'd be a great chance for me to do a video. See how it does, and if, you know, it seems like it's pretty well received. Not that I have much of a following right now. Do some more. I'll probably upload a couple videos of it at least. Because I do genuinely enjoy the game. I don't know, I get to a certain point and I stop. I'm not playing the remastered version because I own it, but I haven't noticed that it makes a huge difference. From what I can tell, the only thing that's really different about it is that the saturation's been like shot all the way to the right. Like it is insanely overly saturated. It actually is kind of annoying. And the original still looks really good.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Fuck was that? Why did my screen flash? The shit. I thought that said penis, not Phineas. My bad.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
I don't get how that makes sense. Intelligence, perception, charm, intelligence. Ooh, dexterity. Cool. Next. Guns.
You are going to paint the system red, my friend.
Dialogue. It's fun being able to talk to me. Persuade.
Working your way up to provisioner?
Yeah, I like that one.
I hope you're comfortable with needles.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Handle bits for a living, huh?
Not gonna be a female. Stick with male. Probably go with the same face I choose every time. Which this one? Yeah. Like it. He's gonna be young. Yep. Which those are games I wouldn't mind playing. Play some Crash Bandicoot.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Hey. Got one of us. Sorry. I'm like your teacher in school, just leaving the mouse right where you can see it in the middle of the screen.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Wow. Oh, your ship's broken.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 11%. Its drive
Shit.
evaporated.
It was crazy. Bethesda could make a good space game. They did. It isn't like a great game. I like it. I think it's got good comedy. Interesting characters.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Okay.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
How much?
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Bye, penis. I mean, Phineas. Oh, this is awkward. Cutscene. Or, loading screen.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur.
Like over here.
Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
On my face. Ugh. So bright. How did I know that would open that up? What am I, a genius?
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
I don't think I've ever explored, right?
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Run, run. Run, 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 run. I'm running. Gimme. How do I crouch? That was... Actually, I think I can just run past them. Being honest. Yeah, I can. There's no threat. God, that hurts my ears.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
There it is. Pain. Hi, dude.
Hey, you've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
That is an awful saying. I'll help you.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Why? Don't look at me with those dead eyes. I asked you a question. Why? What happened?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Why?
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Probably
Just
high.
barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
That was dumb.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do.
It might
See
be.
those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
If your gun fires. Yeah, why don't you give me?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun.
Damn
Got some
right.
spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Yeah.
All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
Yet it
You've
still
tried
did.
the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You're stupid. Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Well, I'm off. Bye, dude. Continue being brainwashed. Stand up. All of it. Anything else? That's it. Cool.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, game. Don't worry. Hi. You tried. I mean, you did hit me, so... Wait, isn't your armor better than mine? Hold on. I think your armor is... Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's slightly better. Hopefully nobody mistakes me for a marauder. That would suck. God. Oriole. And... I really don't want you, but I'll take it. And move on, go to the next people. Saving ammo, just kill. I'm hurt. There we go. Damn it. Damn it, game. Don't take away my loot. My loot. A little bit of lag. Drop the resolution down just a little bit.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Nope. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
The marauders really that much of a problem? So I heard.
Really? How is he?
Dead.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it?
No.
Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Yeah. Do you guys back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But... seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
You brought it back home. That was good. You guys killed them. I'm just gonna be here. None of those shots landed. Good stuff on you. Nice. You gonna die? Oh. I think that's the first time I've ever seen him die. Ow, stop it. I'm supposed to kill you. Did she actually die? Oh, died. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen them die. Interesting. That's new for me. Get into the ship. We'll talk to Ada.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access. Hello,
Hi, Ada.
I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Okay. Why do you kind of... Sorry, I'm peeling. Sounds weird. I got a sunburn on my neck. Why do you kind of look like Captain Marvel? Anyway, what are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks.
Look at those eyes.
Reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something's supposed to happen?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Okay.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
No.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
You don't understand. My name's Crash.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Damn. I doubt I'll find that part sitting in a garage.
However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
You know what? I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. I want to get into this.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain.
It does.
Help yourself.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Rotters. The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves. Oh yeah, we're fucking lying.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Why not? Yeah, let me have their gear.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition.
Why am I aggressive?
Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
You guys have the worst, like, sayings or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Whoa, hey.
Hi.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Didn't give you the wrong idea.
Just passing you a fair warning is all.
I don't care.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Never got your name. Yeah, we're Alex Hawthorne now.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Yeah,
Name's
you're
Silas. Right. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Yeah. I need a power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Okay.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money.
That's
money
a shitty way to do that.
Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Yeah,
Company
why?
policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Ludwig?
He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay. Where can I find him?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town.
Okay.
All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Okay, bye. First, I'm gonna steal all your shit from your house. Hey. Turn around.
Thank the law.
Thanks.
I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
The truncheon. You okay?
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I feel like there's a reason you're over here now. Yo, Greyface.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
He sure did. And for a little extra.
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
I'm gonna go steal your thing. I'm for
I've
hire.
been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay. Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Good.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Okay.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, weirdo. Bye. I'm gonna go steal your secret thing that you have behind a toilet. You heard me. You got a thing behind a toilet.
Stretch the hands. Stretch them.
The grease monkey. Seems we've got a guest.
What did you just say?
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Parvati.
I do
It
apologize.
would start with a P.
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Don't care.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I think you have the wrong thing.
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I don't work for Spacer Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Sure.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Very interesting.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to steal yours this time around. Normally I steal theirs. I never would have guessed.
I'm not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head. Holy crap.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
We can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Yep, definitely did listen to you ramble.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Yeah.
Great.
Love having
I
Parvati
got
with
my
me.
wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I haven't helped you. I'm probably going to steal from you. So, yep.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
That's fine.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. What he said seemed pretty straightforward.
To Mr.
Sure.
Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah. Can't blame them.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. This will be the first episode of The Outer Worlds. It's not your first choice, but it's the Spacer's choice.